Okay, so good afternoon. After 3 days of several technical sessions, we have come to the last valedictory session of the national level online workshop on reimagining the teaching methods in the time of corona pandemic and post-pandemic, jointly organized by IQSC Malda College and KK Dash College. I think we all have engaged ourselves with the technical sessions about the ICT tools of learning that will not only help us during the pandemic sessions, but will also help us during a post-pandemic era. As virtual learning is becoming the new normal now. Even the central government has recommended online courses to be developed by reforming the educational sector during the post-pandemic period. It
Ratika,
is,
our chief
yes,
guest is
sir.
already entering. Eh? Okay, okay.
Who
Shall
entered?
I continue?
Hello.
Ha, sir. Yes, audible.
No, Soibal. Then who?
Yes, start. Ratika, you will start the valedictory session.
Okay, sir. So it is, hello.
Yes.
Shall
Yes,
I
you are
continue?
audible. You are audible. You continue.
Okay. It is a great honor and privilege that we have Professor Dhukuranjan Nandapat, Professor of Commerce, Department of Calcutta University, amongst us as the chief guest. I would ask our principal, Sir Dr. Manoj Kumar Boito, who is also his direct student, to introduce him to us.
Manos?
Yes. First of all, I convey my sincere thanks and gratitude to my teachers for joining with this valedictory session. First of all, I would like to say about my teachers. A lot of teachers come to my mind when I think of teachers. I like the one who stands distinctly out as the most favorite is my DRD sir during my college and university life. He was indeed an exceptional teacher in every aspect that I could think of. His way of taking classes, his approach towards teaching, his appearance in the classroom, his lucid deliberation of lecture motivate me in my life. I would like to proudly quote his name, who is my all-time favorite teachers, Professor Dhruvo Ranjan Dandopat. He is a professor of commerce, University of Calcutta. He is also associated member of the Institute of Cost Accountants of India. In addition to this, he is also in charge of the following assignments. Number one, convener PhD rank in Commerce, University of Calcutta, chairperson of UGBOS, University of Calcutta, secretary, Indian Accounting Association, Research Foundation, vice president, International Association for Accounting, Education and Research. He is a former dean, faculty council in postgraduate studies in commerce, social welfare and research management. Professor Dandopat has published a number of research articles in research journals, authored a number of books, and contributed in edited volumes also. As a teacher, he is extremely successful. He is an example of perfect teacher in the true sense in our society. He is basically now an educationist. Now, I am requesting my sir to share his views, thoughts about the teaching methods which will to be adopted in the near futures. Here is a more than 100 participants, present in this webinar. We have organizing this workshop during the last 3 days, and we have covered all the technical parts, how we can make our teaching methods more attractive, using certain Google tools. So now I am requesting Professor Dandopat to say something.
Good evening to all, particularly Dr. Boiddo, Principal Malda College, and Dr. Aarti Chakraborty, Principal Kujarat College, and my dear participants, who are my colleagues in different colleges and universities, I do believe. And as Boiddo has already said, Manos is my favorite student, and he loves and respects me so much, so that's why he has used many good words. Okay. So obviously I should congratulate both the principals, Dr. Boiddo and Dr. Chakraborty, for arranging this timely workshop on this, using the technology for the teaching, learning and evaluation method, which is essential, particularly in this scenario of post-COVID-19 and also post-COVID scenario, the current scenario as well as in the days to come, because we don't know how many days this situation will continue, because day by day we find that throughout the world, not only in India, the situation is becoming worse, and we don't know when we'll be coming out of this situation. And actually, Manos has started this journey, you can say, that on this particularly Google platform. I had the opportunity of meeting him about 3 years ago, so far I remember, in one of the colleges under the University of Calcutta, that is Vidyasagar College, so where he was demonstrating how to use this Google platform for different purposes for the teaching learning process. So he has started this, I think that much before that. I had the occasion to meet him 3 years ago, but maybe that he has started it more than 5-6 years ago. So for that purpose, I must say that Manos is having foresight that this is the future, and since this has started in this scenario, maybe that we have to use this virtual platform during the post-pandemic situation also. And I don't know whether it is good or bad, because since we are the teacher of this of the different institutions, if this virtual classroom becomes the essential one, and if the benefit can be derived out of it, then the existence of the institution will be at stake. So that is one of the, I believe that, to my mind, is one of the, we should think of it. Because if we cannot deliver goods physically, then virtual classroom will be substitute for that. So now this is there is no option for the current scenario, but in future also, this may be the option for many, that instead of attending the institutions, they may avail this virtual platform for teaching learning process, where the teachers may not be belonging to a particular institution. Maybe that retired teachers or the, not only the teachers, any person having sufficient knowledge, they may also teach them. One thing. Another one is that, sorry, still, hello, I think that I am not being seen.
শোনা যাচ্ছে স্যার, পরিষ্কার শোনা যাচ্ছে।
Hello.
I think that video is off, na?
হ্যাঁ, ভিডিও ইজ অফ। ইয়েস, ভিডিওটা বন্ধ হয়ে গেছে।
Sir, carry on, sir.
So, to go into the video, get into the video. But anyway, but one thing I suggest that I don't know, because till now more than 60% of the population, total population, they stay in the rural area. Okay. So accordingly, I think that the students out of the students community also may not be exactly 60% or more, maybe 50% or like that. They may be living in rural area, but whether they are being in a position to use this virtual platform or not, I have no clear idea about that. So I think since there are many participants from different institutions belonging to different geographical location, I suggest that after finishing this course, I think today is the last day, when they will be using this technology for disseminating the knowledge or interacting with the students, then they may assess how many of the students under his or her department are in a position to avail the system. So that may be a good study. Okay, supposing that if I have 100 students in my class, or I am, how many of them I am in a position to reach. So if it is only 50%, then we have to think that how can we reach another 50%, or what are the problems they are facing, the 50% who are not in a position to avail of this benefit. So if we can reach majority of the students by this virtual platform, then I think that this is very good, or this will be very good for all of us. So this, I suggest that it will be a research study also, because out of this 100 or 113, as Manus has already mentioned, so they may be belonging to 50 or more institutions. So if we can get the picture out of these 50 institutions of different departments, how many students are being able to avail this virtual platform, I think that would be a very good study. And we can assess whether we are ready to provide the knowledge through this virtual platform to majority of the students or not. So with this, I think that you are tired with the 3 days program. So as I have been informed that 12 hours, and sometimes the sessions have been more than 2 hours because of interactions or like that. So I think I don't want to prolong the session. So I must convey sincere thanks, particularly to the organizers and resource persons for organizing this particular timely, workshop. I must say that workshop because it is the hands-on experience, though at home, but through this virtual platform. And I think that ultimately students community will be benefited with this. I believe that ultimately all the participants will be able to use this, and Mr. Chakraborty and Mr. Boiddo, they have done a lot. Okay, so we that this program will be a grand success, and I think that we'll be able to overcome this pandemic situation and stay home and stay safe. So thank you all.
Sir,
Thank you, sir, for your thank you, sir, for your insight. We will definitely try to overcome all the hurdles we have.
স্যার একটু আপনি থাকুন
Now
একটু
I-
কিছুক্ষণ।
Okay, I'm staying.
Now I request Probal Banerjee of Malda College to sing a song and initiate the valedictory session.
Okay. Am I audible to everybody?
Yes.
Audible?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Audible.
Yes.
I can hear you.
গানে গানে তবু বন্ধন যাক টুটে, গানে গানে রুদ্ধবাণী অন্ধকারে কাঁদন জেগে উঠে, গানে গানে বিশ্বকবির চিত্ত মাঝে ভুবন বীণা যেথায় বাজে, জীবন তোমার সুরের ধারায় পড়ুক সেথায় লুটে, গানে গানে ছন্দ তোমার ভেঙে গিয়ে দ্বন্দ্ব বাধায় প্রাণে, অন্তরে আর বাহিরে তাই তাল মেলে না তানে, সুরহারা প্রাণ বিষম বাধা, সেই তো আধি সেই তো ধাঁধা গান ভোলা তুই গান ফিরে নে যাক সে আপদ ছুটে গানে গানে তব বন্ধন যাক টুটে গানে গানে ধন্যবাদ।
Thank you.
Thank you, Prabal, for refreshing us. Now I request our principal, sir, Dr. Manush Kumar Boidu, to sum up the workshop with his insights.
I am requesting Bipro, please close your screen so that I can speak. Okay. Again, I come to the concluding part, and in this concluding lecture, I just share my views regarding the flipped class, the concept of flipped class, and which I think which may change the face of education in future in India. As per my opinion, I just like to share some slide regarding my views of how flipped class define the future of higher education in India. I will take not more than 6 minutes or 5 minutes. As we know, with the help of technology, education is changing day by day. Now, the face of education changing from traditional class to virtual class, from virtual class to smart class, and finally to online class to apps staying at home at anywhere. For the existing teaching practices, I request all the participants please mute the sound. I getting so many noise, so please I am requesting again. Please mute your sound or close your microphone. Existing teaching practice, what I have perceived from my experience of the last 16 years, 18 years experience, basically the teaching means the delivery of content, application and analyzing the content, and finally evaluation. In the traditional system, what I perceive, the teacher have to spend more than 70 or 80% of the class time for the delivery purpose. And for application purpose, it will only 15 to 20%. So knowledge imparting is very less important in this traditional practice. And there is a semester end and year end examination only, and which also takes place a huge time, taking time for publication of result, and even after publication of result, there is a huge time gap for the reassessment and etc. So traditional system, I think, which is basically note based and stereotype question based. So our system is more information oriented rather knowledge. So Google has already provided the information, it is search engine. But we the teachers are investing more time for sharing the content. So content sharing, if we use the content sharing for technology, technically we can share our content. So teaching is much more than good content delivery. Remember this point. So teacher, how flipped class can remove all these barriers of the existing traditional system. So concept of education in 21st century, I think blended learning, and it is an approach of education that combines online education materials and opportunities for interaction online with a traditional place-based classroom method. So blended learning is a mixture of online and offline mode. And in the blended learning concept, there is a part of blended learning which may be covered through the flipped classroom concept. What about flipped classroom? Basically, this concept was first brought up by Jonathan Bargaman and Aaron in the year 2012 by writing a book, Flip Your Classroom, reach every student in every class and every day. A flipped classroom is a type of blended learning where students are introduced to content at home. Yes, point it. Students are introduced with content at home and practice working through it at institution, that is in face-to-face mode. So basically, how I am just trying to explain what about the concept of flipped classroom. So if I divide a particular class into three parts, one is before class and during class and after class. So before the class, there will be a content sharing using some platforms, that is a Google Classroom, website, etc., where we can share our materials in the form of PDF, Word, PPT, audio, video, etc. So students try to understand from the content we share, and I here recommend that you share the video material through the YouTube link. So we need not to share the content in the classroom. So during the classroom, since the content has already been shared through the technological platform, so we in the classroom we can give more time for knowledge imparting, and in the during class there will be a doubt clearing, application and analyzing and practicing patterns. And after the class there will be an evaluation. So this is a part of continuous evaluation part. So every class will be the combination of before class, during class and after class. Here in the below I have written, very rightly written. So flip card is a reverse of the more common practice for introducing new content at school or college, that assigning homework and projects to completed by the students independently at home. So this is a reverse. First we share the content. Students can access all these contents, that is a video contents, at home. After understanding the contents, he will ask the question in the classroom. Teacher will explain one by one the doubt. So it will be the more effective class if we follow their concept of flipped classes. And why flipped classes? There are so many advantages I just pointed out. One point is I think very important. Flipping allows students to pause and rewind their teacher. If the video material is shared well in advance before the classes, the student can pause and rewind the part which he like to understand. So this is a very important part. And last, this one, flipping increases the student-teacher interaction. Yes, if you share your material before the classes, students will interact with each other before the classes. So students can ask the question in your classes. And finally, flipping allows teachers to know more about the students, as there is a more interaction with the student and teachers at 24/7 hours basis. So flipping increases also the student-student interaction. Flipping makes your class transparent. Yes, very important point. If you share your material through some platform, that material will be in the public platform. So if you share your video material, the concerned teacher will be highly serious. They will prepare more and they will develop some e-material or video material in a very serious matter. So content will be most resourceful. I here suggest the teachers should share the video material just in the form as he takes classes in the classroom in a Bengali English combination, and he covers some very important area of the curriculum, so that student will be enriched. So if there is so many lot of materials available in the YouTube, but if the students get the chance for viewing the lecture from their teacher's own, it will be more interesting to them. Flipping is a great technique for absent teachers and absent students also. So flipping will be the recording, so students can view at any time, anywhere at his desire. So these are the important part of flipping class. There are so many advantages. I once again just to share my opinion, what are the more important advantages of online education. First of all, the advantage and opportunity of the online course. What I feel, during the pandemic period now failed by the masses. It is fact. In case of higher education, particularly, it is not possible in the school level or etc. I will give the data. In my colleges, at present, more than 800 classes are taken through the Zoom or Google Meet, and where more than 70% students are from interior villages, where they can get the chance of internet, they will participate in these classes. I can show this feedback form where it is clearly given the analysis. The most most important advantages of this online class is super flexibility on timing and delivery. Very important advantage, I think. Transfer of knowledge through online class is possible. Yes, since there is a interaction between the students, so there is a chance for imparting the knowledge. And online education, which is very vital. Online education is a low-cost alternative to traditional education. So we the teachers try to face this challenge in the next coming days. We should update ourselves so that we can provide all the materials both in case of offline, online, so that we can challenge with the private university and private institutions. My recommendation in this area, in case of pre and post social distancing area mode, I think it will be more than 1 year or 2 years. So we should prepare for that. So teachers to be coped with the technological aspect as discussed during the last 3 days in this workshop. They will learn how to develop e-content material, how to share the material through the various classroom and website. Already teachers have learned. Teachers to be coped with the online classes, tidbits he must know regarding the like Zoom, Google Meet, etc. Team Link. Syllabus to be framed to cover 60% in offline or 40% online mode, that is 70-30 or whatever the combination. There are some topics which may be covered in online mode, and there are some topics which may be required for direct teaching. So syllabus to be framed in that way. Online evaluation and automatic gradation must be introduced. No semester and examination rather than continuous evaluation throughout the year or semester. Question framing is an important part in this area. I am just sharing my views as I perceive during the lockdown period. I know in my colleges, more than 96% students, even it is a semi-urban area, more than 96% students have the internet access, basically through the smartphones. It is fact. We have conducted the online exam successfully, even in the year of 2017, 2018, 2019. So it is possible. We have to explore. With the teachers first go ahead in this regard. We should change our mindset so that we can implement all this. And finally, conclusion, teaching is much more than good content delivery. So we should not waste our time just for sharing the content in the classroom. We can share the content through the well-prepared e-content material before the class. If we prepare a class content in a particular year, we can share same the material in the next year. So we should not waste our time for a repetitive work, for repetitive lectures. Rather, we can devote more time for analyzing and doubt clearing part. And finally, examination, evaluation, and gradation becomes easy if we follow some online platform. It is already available. And I think the concept of flipped class, that is mixture of offline and online, maybe the 21st century and maybe the mode of social distancing era. So thank you. This is my lecture. Once again, I convey my sincere thanks to all the participants. I am talking more during last 3 days, and now I am concluding the lecture with the saying, the COVID-19 has given plenty of opportunity to come together, to work together, and finally to learn together. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ma. May I request now Nasima Munshi, the IQAC coordinator, to say something. Nasima,
Yes, sir.
are
Thank
you
you,
here?
sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
A very good evening to one and all present here. As time goes fast, the 12 hours training program is coming to an end. On behalf of Kekedash College, I want to extend my sincere appreciation to all of you. It's been a pleasure being with all of you for last 3 days. Thank you participants for your kind presence. During past 3 days, we have learned many things regarding the use of different application softwares which are freely available in the internet from our resource persons. I hope we all can use these tools to make our teaching learning process more systematic and effective in classroom as well as in the virtual platform also. This workshop is jointly organized by IQAC Malda College and our college. My deep regards to IQAC Malda College. The workshop is organized keeping in mind the idea of learning together. This is the beginning, and I hope we can go together far away. I extend my gratitude to the resource persons and the principals, Dr. Manush Kumar Vaidya, Principal Malda College, and our beloved Principal, Dr. Ramkrishna Prasad Chakraborty. Once again, thank you all participants for being with us. Thank you very much. Over to Principal, sir.
Aratrika, are you here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. You continue.
Now I would request some of the participants to share their experiences and say a few words about how they felt about the workshop. Now, to start with, I would request Hemanto Sharma, Assistant Professor of Markan Sode College, Juvenile.
Hello, sir. I am audible. Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, sir. Very good evening, everybody. Respected chief guest of today's valedictory session, Professor Dandabochar, respected principals, uh, Dr. Rama Krishna Prasad Chakraborty of Kekedas College and Dr. Manas Kumar Vaidya of Malda College, my esteemed participants, and my respected resource persons. So, with due consent from the organizing committee, I am going to express my deliberation in this valedictory session. At the very outset, I would like to thank and congratulate both Kekedas College and Malda College for organizing such a relevant and timely workshop in view of the present crisis. So indeed, it was a very fruitful and well informative and well disciplined workshop that I have ever attended. Yes, we feel that this workshop has given us an ample opportunity to learn the various aspects of online education, e-module, and above all, collaborative works, etc. and etc. And sir, especially I would like to mention here that to be frank, actually, I frankly admit that till this workshop, I have had a little knowledge on online teaching and learning process. But after attending this workshop, I can proudly assert that yes, I have gained a lot. So once again, thank you, sir. So to sum up, I sincerely hope that the organizer would conduct such type of workshops, webinars in near future too. So once again, I would like to congratulate and appreciate the one each and every one of the organizing committee for their best efforts in making this workshop a grand success. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your insight. This was literally a national level workshop, and we have several participants from various corners of the uh, nation. And now I would request Himanshu Shekhar, Assistant Professor, KRM College, Pakur, to share his experience.
Himanshu, are you here? No, Aratrika, go for the third.
Okay, I think he's not available here. So I request Anam Afrin, teacher from Lucknow, to share her experiences.
Afrin? No, next.
Shojia John, Assistant Professor of Mount Tabor Training College, Pathanpuram from Kerala.
Good evening, all.
Yes,
Good
ma'am,
evening.
please.
Respected dignitaries, resource persons, and my dear co-participants, myself, Sojia John, Assistant Professor, Mount Tabor Training College, Pathanpuram in Kerala. About this session, the participant has already made some comments about the informative sessions. I truly agree with them. But a word about the nature of the workshop and the resource persons is worth mentioning. We have attended many workshops in offline and also in the online mode. Workshop is always a process which results in a product. Most of the workshops we attended so far was just conducted for a namesake purpose. That is, the resource persons often come with a pre-prepared PowerPoint presentation and they will be busy in completing the same. They will be saying, you can do in this way, you can do in that way, etc. and they go. Here comes the illuminating nature of this workshop. The sole objective of the present workshop was not theoretical, but it was something practical, that is giving hands-on experience to us. Also, not alone in the area of teaching, but also in the administration part too. Really, it was a scaffolding for us to get empowered in online practices. I wish to mention the names of two vibrant principals, that is Dr. Manas sir and Dr. Ramakrishna sir, and also the vibrant resource persons, Chandan Roy sir, Kangan Sarkar sir, and Bhaumik sir, and also the two vibrant lady resource persons, Rituparna Paul and Paulami Paul. They set live examples from their own Google Classrooms, from their own personal websites, and also from the college websites. That was the highlight, I should say, that the workshop has set before us. That is, they were not only preaching, but practicing it at the same time, setting live models before us. So thank you very much for the workshop. And also we expect further more from you, from your team, sir. Thanks to the technical assistants and also to my co-participants too. Again, once more, my heartfelt thanks to Malda College and also KK Das College to organize such a wonderful workshop. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam, for your insights. Now I would request Shuneta Shengupta, Associate Professor, Muralidhar Girls College, Kolkata, to share her experience with us.
Good evening to all. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Respected chief guest, respected organizers, and dear participants, thank you for inviting me to share my views in this valedictory session. At the end of this 3-day workshop organized by Malda College and KK Das College, myself, Shunetra Shengupta of Muralidhar Girls College, on behalf of our principal, Dr. Kinjal Kiri Bishwas, and my fellow participant colleague, Sanjay Mojumdar, I would like to express our sincere gratitude and thanks to Dr. Manush Kumar Boiddo, Principal Malda College, and Dr. Ramakrishna Prasad Chakraborty, Principal KK Das College, for organizing this enriching and practical-oriented workshop, both for academic and administrative purposes during this pandemic situation. Previously, we both had the opportunity to attend workshops of Dr. Manush Kumar Boiddo twice. We had organized a workshop once in our own college where Dr. Boiddo was the key resource person. This was just before the start of the CBCS system of Calcutta University. All the tools that we had learned in those workshops proved to be of immense help in respect of internal assessment and attendance, etc. of the CBCS. Manu sir, thank you for that explanation in those two workshops. In spite of that, when we came to know about this workshop, we wanted to be a part of this as we knew we will learn something new. This present pandemic situation has taught us that if under this adverse situation, we need to continue with our teaching learning system, we need to imbibe within ourselves the technique of online teaching. This 3-day workshop has exactly taught us that. Probably we all are enriched by the knowledge that we have gathered during the last 3 days, and will try to implement the same in our respective colleges, not only in this pandemic environment, but also with regard to NAC accreditation. I should specifically mention here that I really enjoyed the last session of the workshop where Dr. Boiddo discussed the application part of the Google tools. It's really helpful. I would like to thank all the resource persons for their wonderful presentation. I would like to request our organizers, specifically Dr. Boiddo and Dr. Chakraborty, to create a forum where we can carry on with the interactive sessions from time to time. As the technicalities of web platform are fast developing and fast changing, we need such sessions to keep up with the changes. Also, the great initiative that has been taken by both of you, sir, should be continued, and we cannot allow the inertia thus created to die. So once again, I would like to thank you all with a hope to meet in near future, and hope all of you stay safe and stay well. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I would request Dr. Prosenjit Dash, Assistant Professor from Bijoygad Jyotish College, Kolkata, to share his experience.
Prosenjit, are you here? Prosenjit? No, I think for the timing he is leave. So go to the next.
Okay, next is Dawa Jangbo Sherpa, Assistant Professor, New Alipur College, Kolkata. Is he here?
No, Divesh Bera is here.
Okay, next.
Continue.
Okay,
Hello.
next.
Hello, I Professor Divesh Bera, Vice Principal of New Alipur College, express my sincere gratitude to both Principal of Malda College and KK Das College for organizing a beautiful seminar so that we participate and enrich ourselves. From this seminar, we have learned a lot in our laptop. Miss Sham cursor require a lot of practice. If you kindly provide phone number of resource person, then we shall be benefited more. Age is not a barrier for learning. I am joining this seminar with 5 young and energetic colleagues. Thank to organizer on behalf of New Alipur College.
Thank you, sir. Now I would request Professor Otanu Ghosh, Associate Professor, New Alipur College.
Good evening, everybody. Particularly to my respected teacher, Professor Dr. D. Dandabat, and the principals of the two organizing colleges and the organizers. Now, there is a saying, the old order changeth, yielding place to new. the same time, the same thing applies. We are going through a dynamic situation in these days of liberalization, privatization, globalization, where we are facing the challenges in teaching also. The system, the seminar describes a comprehensive approach in addressing the issues of how to give the benefit to all the stakeholders. But I have some suggestions. That is, the seminar should be divided into maybe 2 or 3 parts with some assignment and hands-on training. And obviously, the other thing which I feel comes to my mind is it should be indigenized. That is, whatever is applicable in US or in other developed countries may not be applicable in our countries, where there is some internet issues, some rural areas. So we need something for the Indian situation, keeping in view their model. That's all from my point. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, sir, for your precious insight. Now I would request Professor Jitendra Shahu of Pol Science to share his experience.
Jitendra Sahu, are you here? No. Aratrika?
Okay.
Next.
Next, I would like
Hello,
to...
hello. Jitendra Sahu is present. He is the professor of University of Goldbongo. I am seeing him. Please wait. Hello, Jitendra Sahu. Professor Jitendra Sahu. Hello.
He is trying to connect.
Oh, okay. Next, when he comes, I will call.
Okay, next I would ask Dr. Abhishek Banerjee, Assistant Professor of Gajol Mahavidyalaya, to share his experience.
Hello.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, audible.
Yeah. Thank you for kind of giving me a chance to present my views on such a wonderfully organized workshop. Firstly, I would give a big thanks to Malda College and KK College for organizing such a timely topic in this kind of a situation. It has been a very informative presentation. And personally, I think we all used Google Apps on our smartphones for a long time, but how to translate that into the class, through our students, to make it more effective for our classes is something that we learned in these 3 days. Very informative. I am very thankful to be a part of this particular program. My only observation regarding this would be, like, I have used a smartphone for participating in this program for the last 3 days, and most of the presenters have used their laptops to present the program. So my little observation would be like, if all the apps are very similar, excepting a few changes here and there, but using these apps, I think on a smartphone is much easier than through a laptop. So next time when we organize such a program, I think if the organizers can use the interface on a smartphone, I think it will be more useful for the students. It has been a wonderful experience. I thank all the organizers for giving me this opportunity to be a part, and I expect a great success from this. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insight. Now I would ask Dr. Tapan.
Jitendra Sahu? No. Prosenjit. Prosenjit came. Prosenjit Das? Prosenjit Das? No. Continue.
Okay.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, thank you, sir. At first, I want to thank the organizers from KK Das College and Malda College, especially MKV sir and Principal KK Das College, and the speakers. They are wonderful. The 3-day webinar series, we are at the fag ends, and I am very much excited about the new things I have already learned from this seminar. I have already attended such workshops before, but this one is outstanding, I must say. And in this particular seminar, I learned a lot, which are very much different from the previous ones. For me, the most important part of this seminar were own website creation and designing, Google Jamboard, which I came to know first in this particular seminar, e-learning module preparation and copyright. So research questions were too good, and I am expecting much more such programs in future from both of the colleges, and this will be immense helpful for us in preparation for NAC also. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Now Jitendra Sahu is anti. I request Jitendra Sahu, please. Hello.
Yes.
Jitendra Sahu is now active. He's set.
Jitendra Sahu.
Not present. At this moment, there are 93 presenters. Now.
Hello, Manoj sir. Hello, Manoj
Yes.
sir.
Huh.
Siddhartha Shankar Manna from Gaurbango University is want to say something.
Okay, Siddhartha, please.
Great, thanks, Chandan sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
I am Siddhartha Shankar Manna, Department of Political Science, University of Gaurbango. Great thanks, Malda College and KK Das College for giving me the opportunity to take the participation on the in the online classes. Such online classes are very much important and necessary features for our educational society during the pandemic situation in India as well as the world. The usage of this kind of Google online classes have become the technical apparatus to reach with our student. We, the participant of the workshop organized by Malda College and under the leadership of Dr. Manoj Babu and KK Das College under the leadership of Ramkrishna Babu, learned excellent experience and knowledge which would step up and mobilize the educational work in the teaching learning process in the academic institution. This process, which we have learned from the workshop, would reduce the distance between the teacher and student and accelerate the academic field of study. Thank you very much. Thank you, organizer. Thank you, participant. And see you again through online also, which will reduce the distance between teachers and student. Thank you. Thank you.
Now I am requesting Jitendra Sahu. Hello, Jitendra.
Google Class student. 93 presenters.
Hello, Jitendra Sahu.
He's trying. He's trying. Yes. You are not audio.
Now.
No, Jitendra is not audio.
Artika.
Yes, sir.
Now you call another.
Sir, we hope to see Professor Jitendra Sahu soon. Before that, I would like to ask Dr. Tapan Mondal of Malda College to share his experience and about this national workshop.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Jitendra Sahu.
Myself,
Yeah.
Dr. Jitendra Sahu from University of Gaurbango. Good evening to all of you, respected Professor Dhruvaranjan Dandapat from Calcutta University, Dr. Manoj Boiddo, sir, from Principal Malda College, and Dr. Ramkrishna Prasad Chakraborty, Principal KK Das College, and all the resource persons and my dear participants. Now we are in the last part of the session, that is the validity session of 3-day long national level online workshop on reimagining the teaching methods in the time of Corona and pandemic and post-pandemic period, jointly organized by both the IQAC of Malda College and KK Das College of Kolkata. I think we are around 130 participants from all over the country. I am really thankful to the organizers for organizing this type of workshops for a 3-day long program. And during this period, I have enriched myself with a lot of things, that is Google Classroom, Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Sheets, also like development of personal websites as so many resource persons like Dr. Manos Boidya and Dr. Ramkrishna Prasad Chakraborty, also Professor Chandan Rai and Kankan Sarkar. I am forgetting few names like Ritupunna Pal and Pulomi Pal, like wise. Thanks to resource persons for delivering their excellent presentation, well prepared presentations. And I, on behalf of all the participants, conveying my heartfelt thanks to the organizers of both the colleges for organizing such a seminar. Personally, I have been satisfied a lot, and it will help me a lot for my future academic career. As Dr. Ramkrishna Prasad Chakraborty had said earlier in this morning, that is learn one and teach two. This is highly appreciable, and thanks to Dr. Chakraborty also. In today's ICT-based globalized world, and with the effect of COVID-19 and pandemic like situation, where the effect of changing situations is going like a wildfire, and the approach is moving towards work from home. This style is already going on, and in this year, this workshop will definitely help not only to the direct participants, but also create a bigger awareness to the greater world. One thing I want to add here and appreciate again to the organizers that they have arranged the time slots in 2 sessions, like the morning session from 11 to 1 p.m. and the post-lunch session from 4 to 6 onwards. Likewise, with a gap of 3 hours, which is highly appreciable, because what happens in regular workshop and national level seminars, that during post-launch session, the participants feel bored, which we could not find here in this during this 3 days seminar. And again, thanks to the organizers for giving me this opportunity for saying few words in this validity session. Thanks to you all, and stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insight about the workshop. Now I request Dr. Tapan Kumar Mondal of Malda College to say few words about the workshop.
Now there is one announcement in the Google Classroom. The feedback form is attached now. Now you can go to the feedback form, and that will be displayed after a few minutes in the screen. So now please.
Can I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. First of all, I thanks to the organizer, to principals, KK College, and our college for such a wonderful workshop and valuable and for this lockdown period. And we learned a lot this in my comfortable environment. And the last studies, I thanks all the resource persons for their positive attitude and inspirational and motivational scenario. At last, I think all the participants, and I believe all the participants learned a lot, and in our future course, we apply on this teaching learner process. Okay, thank you everybody.
Thank you, sir. To sum up,
yes.
To sum up the observations and recommendations of the participants, we have some words like it has been relevant and timely, well informative, hands-on practical experiences, and there are few suggestions from the participants, like it should be more related to the Indian audience, and the workshop could be done with the interface of mobile. So I would now request if any resource person wants to speak about that or share their experience and insight about the workshop before the final vote of thanks to be presented by Dr. Ramkrishna Prasad Chakraborty, Principal of KK Dash College. So if
Hello,
any of,
Aratika.
yes, sir.
Please, I am requesting Dipanjan Ghosh. Hello, Dipanjan. Please share your views. And at the same time, you are now trying to fill up this feedback form.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
So, good evening, Dr. Dandapat, the chief guest of this valedictory session, all the learned organizers and resource persons, and all the erudite academicians from different colleges and universities of Bengal and other states of India. I am Dipanjan Ghosh, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Navadvip Vidyasagar College, affiliated to the University of Kalyani. First of all, I would like to thank all the organizers and resource persons of Malda College and KK Das College who have provided us to open the new vistas and new horizon, keeping us updated in this emergent situation of COVID-19 and the related social distancing coming in future. As we are now on a threshold to move ahead of the chalk and talk mechanisms in our classrooms, this workshop will certainly speed us and energize us in our days ahead. And it will be beneficiary not only at the personal level, but also at the institutional level, I think. Among all the scholarly resource persons, I would like to mention Professor Poulami Pal and Professor Konkon Sarkar, whose presentations to me seemed very useful. And I should mention Dr. Manoj Kumar Boiteo, the principal of Malda College, who served as the axle tree of this program, and the principal of KK Das College, Dr. R.P. Chakraborty, who was always with his fascinating energy. We can think how an energetic and tech-savvy principal like you two can lead a college from the front row. G Suite, Google Classroom, Google Sheets, Google Docs, Google Slides, personal websites, YouTube Live, etc. all will help us all in the technological upgradation of our facilities and thus the colleges. Looking forward for similar programs ahead, and I hope these mail clusters and the Google Classroom that has been created here will remain and help us in further positive movements in future. Thank you all.
Thank you. Now I am requesting Arnob Pal, who is asking many questions in every session. Arnob Pal. Hello, Arnob Pal is present.
Meenal Kumar Gogoi. Gogoi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are here, sir. Okay. Meenal Kumar Gogoi. If Arnob is absent, then
okay,
Meenal
Kumar Gogoi.
No, sir, I am present. It's not Arnob Pal. I think it's Arnob Kumar De.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Arnob Kumar De. Arnob Kumar De. Sorry.
Okay.
So after Arnob Kumar De, Meenal Kumar Gogoi.
Okay, sir.
Arnob.
Okay. It's okay. I am Arnob Kumar De from Ramshodoy College, Anta, Howrah. I would like to thank all the organizers of this webinar. First of all, I would thank Dr. Diadi sir, along with the principal of Malda College, Manoj Kumar Boiteo, and the principal of KK Das College, Dr. Ramkrishna Prasad Chakraborty. Thank you so much for arranging or organizing such a beautiful webinar under this pandemic condition. And besides this, I would like to thank all the participants and the presenter, especially Konok Sarkar sir, Poulami Pal ma'am, Rituparna Pal ma'am, Chandan Roy sir, along with the Manoj Roy sir and Ramkrishna Prasad Chakraborty sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you.
So now, Meenal Kumar Gogoi. Meenal.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
So am I audible?
Yes.
Hello, everyone. First of all, I'm very much thankful to the entire organizing team of such an wonderful webinar for these 3 days. And we really understand the pain that you had taken to lead to it a successful one. And I have learned a lot from these webinars. I have also attended some webinars in current COVID pandemic situation. And from this webinar, I hope along with me, my fellow colleagues have also got new insights in relation to different aspects that has been covered in this webinar. But along with this, I also wanted to share that I would also like to have sessions from your side on creating MOOCs courses, massive online open courses, which has also been a very useful platform in the discipline of e-learning or online learning. So I would also like to request Manas sir to give a thought on it, how to create MOOCs courses and how we can go for all these things. And apart from that, I also have thought in the particular sector that can we have some sessions like already with some already recorded videos and tutorials from which actually sometimes what happens, the participants will get more benefited as if we are assigning them with some assignments and homework to complete for that particular day. Because sometimes live interaction due to network issues and due to some other issues, it may not be possible for some people. So I have also observed that. But overall, it was such a nice webinar with so many very reputed and very learned. I am really thankful to the organizer once again, and I would love to be a part of your any endeavor coming out in the near future. And I wish the entire team best wishes for all coming endeavors. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Vipul.
Sir, can I say something?
Yeah.
Sir, this
Yes,
is Vipul.
Right.
Well, I want to thank you all for, and I want to share something. What a coincidence, sir. Today at afternoon session, we picked one from Russia, West Bengal. That mail actually asked for a detailed online what we have a plan to for the colleges. So that's the demand of the time. Russia asked for the online classes, and you are doing that job. So has to use the motivated us, you people enriched us, you people taught us, and most interesting thing is after your technical sessions, I just prepared. That's a practice session. It's a very primitive session, primitive work, lot to do. But thank you all again for your tremendous effort. Thank you to all the resource persons. Thank you.
Thank you, Vipul. Anyone more?
I am requesting Midul, please share your view one by one.
স্যার আমি একটু বলতে পারি?
Arunima.
Okay. Good evening. Many thanks to the organizers, to Ramkrishna sir, Manas sir, and all the resource persons. An excellent workshop, very enriching and exciting. Webinars, online workshops are new to us, and yet this was planned and organized so well. And the timing was also very convenient, allowed us to take care of all the household chores during the break. And because it's an online meet, punctuality was an important factor, and that was adhered to. So that was great too. And hats off to the resource persons. They were like totally dedicated. So overall, a great workshop in the light of just learning how to be systematic, in the light of NAC and the new teaching learning in the current pandemic situation and also in future. Since I am teaching in a rural college in Raidegi, I know that this Google Classroom is very convenient even for rural students because they don't have good net connection 24/7. So it's not possible for all of them to log into live streams. So they can access the study materials from Google Classroom. It's more convenient for them. So an outstanding workshop. Thank you all. Stay safe, stay well.
Thank you. Thank you. Once again, one announcement.
আমরা রেকর্ডিংটা পাবো কিভাবে? 3 দিনের
Just a minute. Yes.
3 দিনের কোর্সে রেকর্ডিং
regarding the feedback form fill up, please be careful. Already some notice coming. That's how I want to rectify the certificate. The certificate will be as you are submitting your feedback form. If you write your name wrongly or institution's name wrongly, then wrong name will come. So please be careful for filling this. Very simple. Okay, now.
Sir, thank you. We have received the certificate.
So in this certificate, do we need to provide the designation?
I think name and the college name is given there.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, thank you. We have already received the certificate.
Okay, thank you.
স্যার 3 দিনের যে কোর্সটা হলো যে রেকর্ডিংটা পাবো কিভাবে আমরা মেল করবেন?
We'll try. So the link will be given to you.
Actually the first day sessions video lecture already mailed to every participant. You can check
already given to it.
Now, Mridul,
please go through classroom. Instruction is given.
We'll provide the next session as early as possible.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Mridul, will you say something about the feedback? Mridul?
Sir, একটা কথা জিজ্ঞেস করতে পারি? Sir, the classroom will remain open for 1 month, right? That is what you said. The Google Classroom created will remain open for 1 month.
Okay. So you can interact with us.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Anyone more? It is a nice valedictory
I want to share my views. I am
Yes.
Dr. Shutapa Rai from Vivekananda College, Thakurpukur. It was a really enjoyable webinar, and I'm grateful to the organizers and the resource persons for giving such enlightening presentations. They have been really helpful and have opened up, they have given us an idea about how to develop the virtual platform for teaching learning process. And I once again want to thank the organizers for such a well-planned webinar at the right time. And I look forward to more such webinars in future. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone more? So I think Mridul, how many persons have submitted? Mridul, so the analysis of this feedback. We want to develop ourselves also. Mridul.
I am presenting, sir. I am presenting my screen already.
Okay. Yeah.
Sir, I am.
Okay.
Midul, you are rightly presenting your presentation. It is not rightly visible. Please call your.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Look
sir.
at this present. No, it is not covered rightly. The question and yeah, very sorry.
Sir, this one.
Could you share with
this result is, sir, encouraging.
Yes.
Sir, I have already shared it.
Ramakrishna Prasad Babu.
This result is encouraging.
Please
71 responses are there.
I have to conclude this session because it is now 6:47. So we have planned to close it by 6:30. So it is now late. Sir Dhruva Babu, Professor Dhruva Dandapat. my brotherly principal Manus, my dear resource persons, beloved resource persons, young and energetic resource persons, and all of my fellow colleagues, teachers, pillar of the society. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Thank you very much for your patience hearing, and we expect that you will utilize that you have learned here. Please learn you, teach you too. If you do that, then in the geometrical progression, this will be percolated to our society, and we will be able to fight with any other external agencies or any other country when they will enter in our country for education as a product, to sell the education as a product. We can compete them, and the days are coming. With a few words, I thank you all again. Please stay at home, stay safely. We certainly meet again. We certainly jointly, collaboratively go forward and dream for a new society that will be presented by us. Thank you.